Hello, who is out there? Well, I guess I'm going to have some fun today, but looks like there's not going to be much fun out there for someone. Oh, yeah, some people are really crazy, like me. Yeah, I am crazy, totally crazy. That you want to follow me? Oh, I just ended the other streaming. This one is a new one because that one, well, at least that I know, none of the trolls will be following me here, right? Rather than they switch it on and have notifications. Oh, I know how to do it. I know how to get them off my ass. Yeah, why would they want to come looking for me? I'm telling all lies, what? I lie to everyone. I lie to everybody out there. But then, are you all crazy about me too? Isn't it true? I'm very much crazier than the rest of them out there. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy one yesterday. Really hilariously crazy one out there yesterday. And some are also very, I should say, there's a lot of people out there that got a lot of time to make up new channels just to come visit you. Then after that, they're lost forever. They're lost forever because then they erase it and then they will have a new channel. Why are they so worried? Why are they so afraid to be found? Hello, Maui. Why are they so afraid to be found? Then you got to make new channels. Then you just come. And then after that, you terminate the channel. And event lost forever. Yeah? That's what they do. That's what they are afraid of. And that's their ideas of, oh, I just come here and piss you off, then I'm lost and you cannot find me. But I have also some suggestions. You see, I don't really tell you everything. I only want to make fun of people out there. And when you're out there, you want to have fun. Oh, discovering the Philippines. When you want to have fun, there'll be a lot of people out there having lots of fun. But I guess those that are really afraid, those that, like I always describe, not brave, they'll be the one that is always sneaking around, coming with a new names, with a new handle, with a new channel. Oh, no, they can change what? It's just typing, erasing, replacing. You can do it any way you want. Not a problem. Isn't it true? And what about this William? Are you waiting for free meals? Hey, Jeffrey, how are you? Are you waiting for free meals? You got a lot of friends with benefit, isn't it? Hmm? Isn't that true? So, since you have already run out of money, why not pick up the phone? Or you don't have to. You just text me, hello, can you send me some food? I'm broke. Yeah, very simple what? Isn't it true? Huh? I'm good when the free meals coming. I never seen them. You haven't got any free meals? Hmm? Oh, but someone is looking for free meals, what, right? Someone is looking for free meals. Someone is also looking for free guidance or tour guides. When I eat, I have to pay. That means you pay, you pay, you pay. Right? That is correct, what? Are we here now? Yeah, you're here, my dearest. Yeah, the other one, because I just, oh, I don't want trolls to follow me, so I just ended the one within 1 minute and I put up another one. Aimlessly wandering. Why are you so aimlessly wandering? Why do you wander so aimlessly? Sounds about right. You don't have to You don't have to go aimlessly everywhere. You got to target. Target like someone out there that is targeting. You see, some people like to super chat. And when the fella super chat, the fella wants to get rewarded. Hey, William, there's a big super chatter there, today. Did you not notice it? And he happens to be a Canadian, not an American like you. So, are you not pissed off or not that the fella, oh, Canadian money, a lot, Behind got 2 zeros. You're so poor. You ended up with only 1 zero. Oh, wow. Huh? Aren't you the one that want to be the top super chatter? Hey, you got no more money, So bad, so broke, that you got to pick up the phone and ask or beg for meals. Hey, coffee is free. My coffee is free. The cup is also very big. But you got to fly over here. And I'm not going to wait for you in the airport. You go to the Asia. What is that? You know Asia, right? The tallest building in Asia, you go there. I can wait for you there. Not a problem. But are you going to go or not? Are you going to come or not? I guess you got no money, what? So got no money, how to come? William once called me an old loser. I asked him why. He said I hurt his feeling. William once called you an old loser. I asked him why. He said I hurt his feeling. Oh, Jeffrey, not only you. He think he's damn fucking young, and he think he's what? There's a lot of girls that want him, but he's so screwed up. Can you believe that? I know, I can believe that. I can also tell you the story about why he is pissed off with you and why he's pissed off with so many others. Why tuber also? Because he He came out from the shithole. He doesn't know what is life all about. He only think about his, the little one that he want to put in between the legs only. But then, he measured mine, Jeffrey. He measured mine. And he says, mine is only a 2-incher. A 2-incher. So I guess, Jeffrey, how did he find it out or not? That I got a 2-incher. You guess. Any answer you can put it out here, so you can guess. But I believe that my answer for him, he runs away when he listens to it. Because why? I did not manage to get the screenshot of him that he put it up there. Because it's faster. He just typed and then after that, he delete the message. So I cannot screenshot it. And like everyone out there that he's pissed off because why? You see, when you talk nice to any of the live streaming ladies, he doesn't like. And now, only one channel he goes. He only goes to one channel. I tell you, the channel is Claire Wu Kim. Only one channel. The rest of the channel, most of the time, everyone kicks him off. Or some of them also don't want to do live streaming because they also don't like him. Because he knows what? He does drama in those ladies' channel. But I guess today he's very shy. He's very embarrassed because somebody super chat. The money figure happens to have two eggs behind it. He got only 1 egg. The zeros. He got only 1 egg. But there's someone out there that give the figure that got 2 eggs. So he got less 1 egg. 2-incher, usually guys say that. The one lacking. You got it. Hello, Maui from Estella. If you got 10 or 2, why would I care? Jeffrey, whether you care, you don't care. But I make sure that he cares. You know why not? You see, doctor, they cannot disclose all your private information to anyone because you and the doctor need. Right? I never went with him to all the men's club where you have the sauna, you have the massage, men's club, right? Fully naked, like all the Japanese girls for their what? Their sauna, isn't it? They go clad in a towel only. But in Asia, I tell you one thing, it's 100% fully naked. You don't need towels. But I don't see him there. And I don't see any of his friends there too. Maybe you surprise him when he drops the soap. Oh, you almost get it there, Jeffrey. You almost get the answer there. You almost get it there. Because when I tell him, hey, William, how did you know that I got a 2 inches? I asked him. And I said, there's no possibility that the doctor will tell you. And there's no possibility that you ended up in the Japanese sauna that is fully naked or the men's one. Right? Correct or not? The only way that he can find it out is that I dig into his tight ass. And that's the only way he can feel it and he can find the answers. Because when you stick it in 2 inches, he will feel the 2 inches, isn't it? Oh, he got a round, spanky nice ass for me to have it. And that's how he got the answers. William, correct or not? Fun, isn't it? But you got a very very hum up ass. That's what you only feel 2 inches. But it's so round and so, what is it, flashy and nice. And it bounces so joyously when I enter into the tight virgin ass. So he got fucked the first time by me. That's how he found the answers. And like you like to call me a gay friend, you're my gay partner, what? If not, how did you find it out, William? I always tell him, when you got certain answers, you better be careful how you want to phrase it, how you want to say it. Because what? Like that one last night that says, I'm full of sexual rage. Hey, you remember I mentioned one name by the capital letter woman, by the capital letter J. You wouldn't want me to reach to that area, isn't it? So you better be careful what you say. Because I tell you, I'm damn hilarious and I can make a lot of fun for you, and don't get angry with me. Maybe he comes say hi again. Yeah, he called me a liar. He also said jealousy is a sin. But I guess, Jeffrey, if I were to ask you one question, you see, I don't have any interest in any of the YT women out there. You also know that I got 1,000 wifeys out there. A lot of them, I give different numbers, right? I give them different numbers because then I know which one to address and which one to put out the numbers. So when I got 1,000 wifeys, he's really very pissed off with me because he can't get 1,000, cannot get 1,000 women out there in this YT world. So he only goes to one channel and only one channel, and he makes drama there, and he says, hey, I don't do drama. That is what William says. But when he goes there, he does drama to everyone and he forgets. You are not the first one that he hates, Jeffrey. I can give you all the names of all the person that he hates. It's more than a dozen. Lots of them. Most of them are American. He also doesn't like fat boy. He thinks he's very fit and he works in the gym. No, he works or he do his push-up at the side. He's a poor little boy. Because if you got money, why don't you go to the gym and do your workout rather than you do it at the side where you're working, and it's very dangerous when something hits you. Right? Oh, sad. I thought I was special. Who is calling fat boy? Robbie. He is also pissed off with Robbie. Robbie got one craving. He likes to eat McDonald's. And he pisses off and he calls him a fat boy. But he thinks he's very fit and he thinks he's very handsome. But so much so that up here is completely hairless. Wow! You're so handsome until you're hairless, William. You're so handsome, but yes, you got a head that is so hairless, isn't it? But you got lots of mustache, isn't it? Wow. Wow. And he doesn't like a lot of people, including me. You know why he doesn't like me? He comes over initially to my channel. He wants to know about all those Filipino live streaming women. I don't want to tell him, but he's very excited to know someone that is by the name Claire. And he wants to know everything about her. But I've already told everything out there for him to listen. No, not the critical things that I never tell. Why should I disclose the critical subject of any woman? Who is he to her and who is he to me? He's just a completely a nutcase. A nutcase. That's why he's very pissed off with me, and he says that I don't realize that I'm doing drama, but he never realized he does the drama in this Claire Wu Kim channel. And he said he doesn't do drama. He goes there, tell all the audience. When audience request for a song, he said, hey, super chat if you want her to sing that song. You see, the fella is a bloody real motherfucker, you know. What have you got the right to tell any other people to super chat? You mean you own that fucking channel, William? That's why a lot of them left that channel. Most of my friends are also not there. They have already left. They have run over to Lay Yoda or the other one, Gracia. Well, the problem is that the idol got to realize that he got to kick this one off because the other two channels also don't welcome him. Not only two channels, there's a few more that also doesn't welcome him. And he doesn't go to old ladies' channel like those that shows off the boobs and so on. But yesterday, I posted one voluptuous woman channel. One voluptuous woman channel. So pretty. Similarly, same with the first encounter, the woman he first encountered with. Damn pretty. But that one is somebody else's girlfriend. And the flirt screwed up the flirt friend. Now the friend also doesn't recognize him as a friend anymore. Because why? You as a good friend, you want to take advantage of your good friend, girlfriend, William. You forget what you did. Isn't it true? And you think, or you say, I'm lying. But then, what about you ask her to go and report to the police, and then you remove that video, and then you tell me, no, it's up there, but you remove that section, and then finally, you also remove the one that you have edited, removing the go and report to the police. You see, William is 100% very, very sure he's 100% a liar that he called me a liar. That's why when he posted the word lie, I got it in my community page. You can see what he writes. He said, I lie, but he put there in bracket the lie. William, you never knew or you don't know how to use English at all? Maybe I don't know how to use Tagalog. Maybe I don't know how to spell Tagalog. But I guess you're horrible in your English also, isn't it? Right? Wait. Soul, sorry, I'm taking care of my 95 years old mom. I just made her breakfast. That's good for you. Jeffrey, I was called a sorry piece of human waste once. Who did that to you? Huh? Wandering soul? I guess could 100% is the same. It's the same one that goes around calling everyone a liar, a cheater. You see, pretty enchanted also doesn't wants him. Doesn't want him. And then the other one, another Filipino lady also kick him off because the Flynn did not pay for the tour guide's fee. Not to mention that the petrol is also not paid, transportation. The lodging in the house is also not paid because he wants to stay for free. And the food that the Fleur eat at her place is also not compensated. That's why it's called Cheap Willie or William. Are you dry today or are you wet? That's the two channel now. He uploads all the video about the Philippines, but not in his actual channel. Cheap TV, that is his channel. Aimlessly, you see, there's a lot of people out there that doesn't like a lot of other people. That is, I can say, very normal. Because I'm also called a lesbian. No, not a lesbian. LGBT, a gay, a pedophile, whatever name they can find out there, they'll call me all sorts of names. They call me all sorts of names, but I couldn't care less. I guess, oh loser, not bad. Thanks, I feel better now. Well, you see, he will be around here, there, but finally, a lot of people will realize that he's a piece of shit or just garbage. Most of them will block him off. But I also want to tell you, Duffler is very good at what? Creating new channels so that he can go to your places. But when you found out that it's him, as he called himself, Wet Willy, Dry Willy, the latest two channel, just block him off. Why do you want a useless garbage piece of shit that talk badly about you? You still want him around you, and he thinks he's great. But he also lied to the idol that Duffler is an engineer. He's an engineer. But everybody knows that engineers don't carry ladders and don't install light fittings or electrical motor pumps. You see, that is his job. And he shows off that this is his new project. Very big one. But so big so that he's only alone at the site. How can a person do the whole site by himself? A factory. A factory needs how many people to get everything installed, all the equipment and so on? You mean he's a robot? He does it by himself all? Wow. That's the problem with him. Mommy says reborn. Well, there's a few of them that will be doing that. They will be there. They will be doing this kind of shit to everyone. Wandering soul. That's what they do. Just if you don't find it fun and there's no laughter, there's no joke, get off. There's so many other channels. There's so many other channels. And I can tell you what are the channels that you must not go also, because they are in the group, in the clan. They have all their members. And when one of them attack you, all the rest of them will attack you, The whole group from that company will come and attack you. Just like hyenas. That's why I said, some of them say that, oh, when E.T. come, E.T. will call all the friends, the group of hyenas, and come attack me. But I never go there in groups. That's why my name is E.T. Travel Freely. And when I travel freely, why do I want to carry baggages? I go alone. I'm not afraid of no one. And I don't care what they call me. But I just want to have a lot of fun. And I can make sure that they get a 10-foot pole. Yeah. You can go and find your happiness, your fun in other channel. You don't have to go there. You don't have to go there. Because there's a few channels that works that way. They are in one group, and when they are in the same old group or the whole group, they will talk the kind of language that they protect each other. They call each other brothers, like blood brothers. But then if you do not know them actually, physically, or you have not seen them at all, but just over the YT world, and you call them blood brothers, hey, do you know how to be blood brothers? You never watched the Japanese show about how they devote their life to the leaders? Are you sure you can do it? You see, this one are all nonsense people. They are all nonsense people. Not even a dancing pole. Oops. Cheers to you, aimlessly. So now, William, did you manage to get your dinner tonight? It's already very late at night. And what happened to the seafood platter? Did you not take the girls out for dinner? Oh, but he got no money, so they got to eat what? Filipino style. Filipino food. Hey, you are an American, what? An American currency is very big, what, right? Why don't you take them out to eat Western food? Which I can tell you 100%, all of them, all the Filipinos crave for it. Why? You want to take them to pizza? Take them to Jolly Bean? Or go to the roadside stall and eat siningan and adabo? Hey, eat lah, the balut eggs. Then, your little thing there can stand. Right? Rather than I'm Canadian. Good for you, not a problem. It doesn't matter whether you're Canadian, you're European, you're American, you're what. I don't care your race, I don't care where you come from. As long as we enjoy, have fun, that's all what we want. That's all what we want. You can have a lot of Filipino friends, Thai friends, Vietnamese friend. There's no problem. A Japanese friend, Hong Kong friend, British friend, anywhere. Because when you're open-minded, you'll learn what is it all about in this world. Like if you were to ask Jeffrey, how does he like Asia compared to his own home country? You ask him, how do you like Asia? Because Asia is so mixed up. Only you see Spanish people, British people, American people, all sorts from all over the world. You can have all sorts of people that is over here. But then, you enjoy each other because you find out where they come from, how's their life living there, and so on. This is all about getting to know the world. And if you are really very, like some of them that is married to the Filipinos and very racist, don't like other people, don't like, especially me, and he thinks I'm a Chinese. Mexicano. Huh? Mexicano. I'm not a Chinese, for your information, but I never tell you where I come from. Only that I'm staying in Malaysia. So, you never get your facts right, what? Because you can't find out exactly who am I. Thanks, Jeffrey. I only visit Philippines in Asia. Well, I was in Korea for 55 minutes. Jeffrey, the next time that you travel over to Asia, I suggest you drop by in Thailand. Don't worry about language barrier. You don't find a problem. I tell you that. Most of the places like Bangkok, Pattaya, Phuket, Hua Hin, Koh Samui, you see, all of them can speak English. It's just that their English are not perfect, but you can understand what they talk about. And why don't you go over there and find out for yourself how lovely it is? Or should I say, if you're worried about languages, come over to Malaysia. I tell you one thing. When you come over to Malaysia, I guess you'll find a very, very totally different world. Malaysia and Philippines, I guess I can tell you that we are 30 years ahead of the Philippines over here. You see a lot of very advanced transportations, very high-tech buildings, and you'll find that the people here, you can get at least 80% of them speak English. And if you are worried that you want to travel, you're frightened, you call a cab, and you are worried that they cannot converse in English to you. Asia got Grab, isn't it? You are in the Philippines also, you are using Grab, isn't it? True or not? But the difference between the Grab that is in the Philippines and the Grab that is in Malaysia, I heard good things about Malaysia. Let me explain to you about the Grab, the taxi first. The one that is on the apps one, GRABS. The Grabs that is in the Philippines and the Grab that is in Malaysia, I tell you one thing. Over here, the Grab is 100% all in English. And when you use the apps, you don't get ripped off, because from the place that you ask yourself to be picked up until the place that you drop, the fare will be listed there in your apps. And the person that picks you up, the phone that is also using the same apps that you get the taxi from, you will also get that person detail. So you got no worry about safety. That's one thing I can tell you. Not Grab, GRABS, the apps taxi. You'll be very safe. And I can tell you, out of the so many countries over in Asia, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Philippines, Thailand, Vietnam, Myanmar, Laos, all of it, there's two of the countries that's the safest is Singapore and Malaysia. Singapore and Malaysia. So you got no worry. And Singapore also have the same kind of taxi that is called Grab. So also you can get it in Thailand. Same type of taxi. But I guess most of them can speak a little bit of English over the other two countries. But if you are in Singapore or in Malaysia, you are very, very easy to communicate with anyone because all of them speak English. And when you go to any of the shopping mall and so on, you'll find that 99% of them speak English. So you don't have a problem. Yeah, you should come over. Like you want to have fun eating the durians and so on. You know your friend is going to come here, one of them, right? Not one of them. There's a few of them also that tell me that they want to come. I told them this the month of it is July. So that you can have all the fun. And if you want, excuse me, and if you want to go sightseeing and so on, you can go to the tourist counter there to pull out the leaflet of where the place of importance for you to visit. They have it all printed out there to tell you where is it located, where is it, and so on. So you don't have a problem. Because if you were to come to Malaysia, I guess you would love to visit 3 to 4 of the states that is very, very nice over in the peninsula. Here is the peninsula. The other side, the east of Malaysia, is called East Malaysia. That one is near the Borneo land. Over here is Kuala Lumpur. Number 1 is Penang, or in English the name is called Province Valencia. And then you have Ipoh. And then you have Malacca. And you have also Johor, that is next to Singapore. These few places, you'll find that you'll get everything you want to know about this country. And the food here, I tell you, everyone say that Thailand is number 1. Or they say Singapore is also number 1. I'm not going to tell you anything. Whether it's number 1 in Singapore or number 1 in Thailand. But you come to Malaysia, visit Kuala Lumpur, you'll find it out for yourself. Who is the number 1? They always say that it's in Thailand and it's in Singapore. But whatever you eat in Singapore, I tell you one thing, it's all from Malaysia. They never tell you. But I tell you, because I know who are the people that is cooking in Singapore, where they come from, which part of Malaysia that they went over there and make a living. That's the difference. Like you want to know a lot of things, but a lot of people never knew about this country. They only say that Malaysia is a Muslim country because they look up in where? Wikipedia. Their brains up here are so screwed up. Why do they want to believe in Wikipedia when it's already manipulated one? To show one reason only, that is to tell you that it's not a secular country that have multi-ethnic and religion over here. Not that you find Muslim over here. You find the majority of them, yes, are Muslim. Then you have Christian. Then you have Buddhists. Then you have those Hindus, the Indian god. You mean only one religion? That's why they tell you, never believe. Vietnamese food is also good. Yep. But I bet you try the Malaysian food first. You'll find the answer for yourself. And you got to know where to eat. You got to know where to eat. If you don't know where to eat, you won't get what you want. And if you were to go to the shopping mall or all those big high-tech, shopping complexes and so on, there's also one by the name that I cannot remember. Uncle Rogers. Uncle Rogers is very well known in part of your world, in America and Europe. But don't step into that one. You'll regret. You'll regret. Because before Duffler had opened up Uncle Rogers restaurant, he's a YTuber. He condemns every other people cook, every other people cooking, and he think he's the best. But no, he's not the best. A lot of my friends went there, eat one time, and said, "No, I'm not going there anymore. Expensive and not up to expectations." I asked them, "How many stars do you give out of the Michelin 1 to 5? Duffler said, "I keep my 3 stars. You get the picture or not? I keep my 3 stars." So you get the answer. There's a other way of speaking. That's why you got to understand. How is it being said? Because we cannot talk bad. But we can talk the other way around. There's nothing wrong. So that's the answer for you. Very fun one. Very fun one. That's why a lot of people, when they go, as a tourist, and when you go to the hotel and you want to do rating for all the rooms and all the food, be careful. Especially in Thailand, you can get yourself into trouble. Because what? This is called smearing and destroying the reputation of the hotel. But you can talk the other way around. There's nothing wrong. I did not say I don't like. I never said it's no good. I just say that I keep some of the stars. I'm not giving it all to you. That's why you got to be very careful how you phrase what you want to say. Right? And now, where is this William, the bald-headed guy? Are you not around, or are you still waiting for your dinner? Are you still waiting for your dinner? Definitely going to explore. There is one thing I say, you must come to all over the places. Don't just go to one place. Don't just get to one place. Is any oh okay. Jeffrey, you're very funny, are you? You're very funny. Oh, wonderful. Not a problem. Everyone loves Canadian, yeah. If you're talking about Canadians, if you're talking about Canadians, do you know that there's one YouTuber? There's one YouTuber by the name Alina, Alina, McLeod, McLlyod, if I'm not mistaken. She's a Ukrainian, actually. She's a Ukrainian. The mom marries, what is it? A Canadian. So the fella got a Canadian father. Whether it's that way or not, I'm not very sure. But the fella got a Canadian father. And she used to travel all over Asia. And that is one that is very interesting. I also follow her, her channel. You can find her in Facebook too. Facebook also. You can find her. She travels all over Asia, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, Europe. She travels a lot. There's no free food in Philippines, but a lot of good value food. That's good, Jeffrey. Not a problem. That's good. As long as you enjoy it, you love the food, huh? That's okay. Not a problem. You can have all whatever you want to eat out there. Hmm? Have a good life. Travel to all the 7,000 islands that you cannot finish traveling actually. There's a lot of nice places that you can go. Like someone else hometown that is Ilo. But they said Dumaguete is a lot of foreigners, not a nice place to go. I don't know. There's so many places in the Philippines that you can travel. Just that you, like they say Boracay also, or Boracay, I also don't know the name because I don't go all over the places. I just go to certain places I love to go to visit friends and so on. Because if you want to visit the whole of Asia, the whole of the Asia, or you call it, classify it under ASEAN, ASEAN, it will take you 10 years and you still never finish all of it. You still never finish all of it. Yeah. My first my first trip to Thailand is 2015. It's already coming 10 years already. And I can tell you, I haven't finished traveling the whole of Thailand. Yeah. There's a lot of island, lots of nice places, but you can't visit all of it. You do not have enough time. And when you want to visit all of it, you take a little bit extra time. Maui Howie is an American. Duffler is staying in Thailand, and they are family people, and like all those family people that have wives that is in Thailand and so on, you'll find that they are very accommodating. They are very nice people. You will never have any problems like you have over the Philippines, which are crazy. That's why I said my Thai friends are very much better than those Philippines one, because Philippines one I don't know. Sometimes you get a lot of craziness from all of them. Yeah, there's good one also. I did not say that there isn't. There are some only, not everyone. There are some good friends also out there, but the majority of the others and so on, they are all crazy. I can tell you that, and that is true because I know which are the good one, which are the crazy one, which one are the mad one. They are all out there, and I can tell you which group that you go, then you don't have so much of problem, or which group that you go, then you have lots of problem. Because some of the channel that you go, they badmouth other people so bad until you wouldn't want to go to that channel. But I don't care. Most of the time, I go to the channel that I like. I know there's no drama, and I got no problem. But there's a lot of channel you'll find out that they do a lot of drama. They will talk about everyone out there, and they will create a lot of problems for you. It's all about their mentality. Some people do not understand at all that they got to behave when they are not in the right place to misbehave. I don't go to other places and make dramas. I just go listen uh, to all the shit and so on. And like I said, they do talk a lot about other people. Like especially this William. William goes to so many channels. They badmouth and talk about other people, badmouthing everyone in other people's channel. Finally, all of them also get rid of him. They all get rid of him also. Sooner or later, he will also be get rid of. Because when the host find that the fleur, the host found that the fleur is not getting the amount of friends that is coming to her place, she is going to go get mad with someone. That's all I can say. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. Because other people channel, there's no problem. What? There's no attack. There's no craziness. There's no madness. It's all fun. But then when you have William that is going around everywhere, disrupting every people, he got a lot of what they call ninja channels. The last he told me that he got 6 ninja channels, and now that he add 2 more, I bet he's already have 8 ninja channels other than his main one. So if a person that keeps on making ninja channel, you should know his character by now, because he hides all over the places. He use all different accounts and he go all over the places, and he want to make a mess of every other people's lives. That's what he is. And he used to call every other people names. And when he doesn't agree with you, he'll tell you off, he'll fight with you, and he will also call you names. This is how he is, and this is what he is. Don't trust him. Don't believe what he says, because he's not worth anybody's time. He's just a piece of garbage that is floating around in the YT world. That's all. That's all he is. And he thinks he's great. No, he's not great. He's also not rich. He's also broke. And he's also not an engineer. He's an electrician, as he called himself an engineer. So he keep on lying to everyone. And at the same time, he also cheat. He never ended up in the Philippines during Valentine's Days. He did not end up there. He only ended up after Valentine's Day. So how can the fleur have what? The idol as his number one? Like I said, what he have in America could be the number one, not the one that is Asia. Even, like he say, he's so rich as an engineer, he buy a Samsung phone for the number one, but not an iPhone. So he's a cheap. Really, iPhone is an American brand, what? You are an American, what? You want your number one to show off what? That you buy the fleur, the best phone, what, right? Why did you give a normal phone where everyone does have it over in Asia? You find this phone that even the taxi driver can afford to buy. Correct? True or not? I guess no one is going to believe you. Willy, cheap Willy, dry Willy, wet Willy. Don't keep on lying. It's no good. Nobody is going to believe you. Nobody is going to trust you. Finally, all you have is yourself. No one else. No cheap food. No free transport. No free tour guide. 5-star hotel drops to 4. 4 drops to 3. Now the fleur want to stay for free. Did anyone invite you to her house? I guess you're such a nerd, isn't it? You see, If you got a lot of friends, you can stay in your friend house for free. Like some of my friends that stays in Thailand for free. Yeah, they stay for free. How come you did not get any free lodging? Ooh, must be that you screw all of them up until you got no friends, isn't it? That everything you got to pay. That's all you are. That's what you are. You pay, you pay, you pay. I guess soon you don't need to pay anymore, isn't it? Another few more days, then we say bye bye, sayonara. Huh? Sayonara means goodbye. Right or not? You got to go back and work your ass off again, and then come back again and buy another Samsung phone, Cheap, cheap, really. You're very cheap, you know. And everyone knows that you are a friend with benefits. That's what you want from your friends. Remember information regarding exit door. Remember that you asked someone to be your tour guide, but got turned down. Or maybe the link that I posted up yesterday, did she kick you off too? Wow. How come I know all these type of things? William, how come? Why? That means a lot of women also don't trust you, isn't it? Correct or not? Oh, someone is going to get heated up also soon because I'm going to put out one more photo out there in my community page and ask those people out there, hey, who is this lady? What's the boyfriend's name? I guess someone is going to get heated up when I put it out there. I told you, I found a lot of things. I already told you I find out a lot of things. And I can find even more things. It will be fun. Isn't it fun when you start putting out all the names out there? Isn't it really fun? Don't get angry, huh? Don't get angry. Because when you get angry, you're no more fun for me. And I wouldn't like a person that got no fun at all. Like this one that says that, who is the one? Mommy says reborn. Ah, that's a very nice name. Mommy says reborn. I'll check the out. That will be very nice. Correct. Well, I'll find out. I want to have fun with them. That's all I want. And Wandering Soul, that will be very nice when I find out some of the things that I love to know all about. So, it's already the weekend. Today is already Friday night over here. Friday night already. See, 1 week is gone. Next week will be another week. And by that time, bye bye, fly away, Willie. Or should I say, Fly, Robin, fly. But this one is fly, Willy, fly. Fly, Willy, fly. Fly away. Because why? Your time is out. You're already broke. You're already ass broke. You got no more money. So you got to go back and work and get some more money. And I only say one thing to you. Work harder because Filipinos loves money. They like Benjamins. You give them Benjamins. Don't change. Don't change to pesos. They love your Benjamins. Don't change to pesos. Bring all the Benjamins over to the Philippines. William, I guess you know what, right? So that's all for tonight. Take care of your good health. Have fun, everyone. Don't get angry. Don't get mad. Because when you get angry, when you get mad, you are going to have a lot of troubles. You are going to have a lot of trouble, right? And when you have a lot of trouble, I guess you wouldn't like what is it all about, isn't it? True or not? So enjoy your life. Have a good day. Have some good time. I see you all again tomorrow. It's Saturday tomorrow. We shall have another 2 more days of fun for William. And then after that, I'll tell you goodbye, William. So good night, everyone. Take care. Take care of your health. Thanks for dropping by, Jeffrey. Aimlessly. Estella. Estella is also here. Then who is here? Maui. Yeah. And some other people I'm not very sure who they are. Yeah, they're lurking around behind. It's alright. Not a problem. Not a problem. So you all take care. I see you all tomorrow again. Bye bye. Good night.